Married couples, when was the last time you had sex? When was the last time you actually deliberately, continually, consistently made love to yourselves? Frequency is one big problem in marriages. Actually, married couples now are being denied of sexual intimacy. You see, people keep themselves for marriage, they get married, and they're not having the sex. And many of them are the ones that had the sex so many times before they got married. Those casual sex you had before you got married, eating or stealing from what was not fully yours until you got married and you thought you were going to have all the sex in the world and then you no sex. It's not just that, because I wouldn't just want to categorize the certain people, because I have DMs of even people that kept themselves virgins and are not still having the sex that they want to. What is going on in marriages? Christian homes, what is happening? Please type in the comments, when was the last time you had sex? We need to sort this issue. What is causing it? Also type in the comments, what could be the problem? If you don't know, say, I don't even know what the problem is. If you know the problem, talk about it. Is it communication? Is it a heart that was done that was unforgiveness? Is it a lack of attraction? Perhaps you're not attracted to your spouse as you used to be. Is it busyness? Because everybody's busy these days. Everybody's trying to make ends meet, and you do not know that the things that matters are actually the little things. Or is it stress? Stress from raising children? Anyone I mentioned that is your point, please type it down. Stress from raising children, stress from work, stress from doing a business. Is it financial stress? It could be different kinds of stress. Is it financial stress? You are trying to pay debt, you're trying to make money, settle a bill, pay all the things that are necessary, and sex is not just in your to-do list. Baby boy, baby girl, married couple, see, as you go on with your day, with your to-do list, you have take the kids to school, make lunch, do your work. Have sex should be part of it. It should be in your subconscious. Oh, the calendar, when last did we touch base? When last did we meet? When last did I kiss my wife? When last did I give my husband a head? When last? Because there are non-sexual actions that you can actually fill in the gap with. In case you guys are stressed or trying to go on with the project and no time, there are non-sexual actions, so that it doesn't look as if you're not touching base. The hugging, the holding of hands, doing things together. Well, I would like to say going out, but not necessarily going out, because you might not have the time. But hugging, touching, giving a head, giving a hug, doing things, licking, touching, kissing, and then, but still, you still need that sexual intercourse. It baffles me. All through this month of November, I don't know when you're watching this video, but all through November, my God, the DMs have been no sexual actions. And when I made a post about this, a lot of people came on my DM saying, I've not even had it for 6 months. I've not had it for 1 year. I've not had it for 9 months. And you are married. And you are living in the same house. Sorry I had to start like this. I didn't even do a proper introduction. If you're just watching me for the first time, you're welcome to this platform. Did someone share this video to you? God bless them. So please guys, share this video to someone who needs to see this, because I have solution to anybody going through this sexlessness in their marriage. Share this video now, please. Like it, give it a thumbs up, because I'm making sense. Am I not making sense? If you're getting value, type value in the comment section. All right, then also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Welcome to all my subscribers. Oh my God, we're growing amazingly. We're about 12,000 something right now. Let's go 15, 20, 100,000. Let's take this ministry to the place where it ought to be. And there is a little thank you icon. I don't know where it is on your screen, maybe left side or right side. I think it's thank you or something. It's just a way to say thank you, coach, for bringing the raw truth our way. If you just want to appreciate the coach, click on that button. We're getting there, but just to say thank you, coach. There's no pressure, but this is just a little way to appreciate. It is all welcomed. All right, for you not to get into that phase of sexlessness, like those that are about to get married watching this and you're worried, is this what marriage is all about? Don't fret. Nah, I got you. Don't fret. No, there's solution. And then those that are married wondering, how do we go from here? See, the one solution I'll tell you is open communication. When you see that the days have gone by, going into weeks and even going into months, call yourself together. I don't know, leave this ego thing or leave this pride. Just call yourself together. My husband, my wife, we've not had sex. I know it's tiring to me because I'm stressful, and then this tiring thing is from wives that don't know what intimacy is all about, wives that are not enjoying how intimacy is given because the husband cost it. Because I've spoken to lots of wives, and I was once like that. I will not lie to you. I hated sex. Not like hated it. I liked it, but to initiate it was a problem. And it was a burden to me. I wasn't getting all the satisfaction I wanted. It was like a one-way street most times. When you wanted to do the thing to me, I'm like, So I started to understand how to receive pleasure, understand what also gets me to the place of excitement. And my husband now knows the right buttons to touch. Yes, back. It wasn't like that now, but now it's better. I initiate too. I'll give you top 5 reasons why it's an easy thing. Wives don't initiate, which is causing the sexlessness, or why they say no, which is causing this. I'll give you that in a bit. But what I was about to say was, I can't even remember what I was about to say. I guess I'll remember it later. Let me just go to the reasons why wives say no, or why they don't want to get involved in sexual intercourse. One could be, I've mentioned many reasons already: stress, financial issues, But for the wives, one could be hormonal imbalance. Your wives could be going through hormonal changes in their bodies. They just finished their period, or they are pregnant, or they are breastfeeding, or the perimenopause or menopause phase. Different things could cause it. Or dryness. Another thing could be dryness. You're dry down there, and dryness could be because of stress. It could be because of smoking, drinking. Different things can dry you up down there. Please take care of your health and keep doing things, taking things that will help you get wet easily. Now let me tell you, I'm saying so many things, and when I've said so many things already, oh my god, I hope you're getting enough value from this video because it's so power packed. All right, I've given you different reasons, right? I'm not done, but let me give you another reason from this second reason I gave. So, how to stay wet, my dear wives, because many of you have complained about dryness. Many of you complain about dryness. How many of you are dry? All of you wet? Should I tell you? I believe all the people here, my subscribers, are wet. They don't want to know. All right, let me tell you what keeps you wet. In my academy, I created, you saw the additional post I did. In my academy, I created, or I actually did a video of 20 things a wife can take that can get her consistently wet. But because you're my subscribers, I hope you've subscribed. I'm going to give you 5 things you can take. So write it down as soon as you get it, so you can help those that couldn't catch up. But there are 5 things. I have 20, but I will give you 5. If you want to learn more, come into the academy. I'm going to leave the link in the description and also in the comment section. Just click on it and get it. It's an investment in your marital destiny. You should not hesitate about these things. To those that have entered the academy without hesitation, I celebrate you guys. You guys are the bombers. You're my VIPs. Like those that don't think twice. They just say, I want to join. Bacam, they join. All those people that are saying, I want to go for Black Friday Day, I want to pay for Christmas shopping, I want to pay for Netflix, I want to do this. Continue. And you are the ones that will still be living in the dark, asking questions. How can I do this? How can I give my husband a head? How can I give my wife? How can I get my wife to climax? How can I? Come and learn! Anyways, 5 things that you can take to get you wet and a healthy vulva. Avocado, water, lots of water, cranberries, yogurt, and pineapples. These are the things you take. You can pause, replay, and listen to them again. Things you can take to get you wet frequently. Not like you take them together. You can take today, you take one thing, another day you take one thing, but take it frequently, and then you see that you are constantly wet. So back to reasons why wives say no. Money issue. They didn't see, but this is a bad thing. This is a bad reason. Why would you actually withhold sex? Because your husband didn't give you money, or he didn't support you, or he didn't do something you ought to do, or something. You should not give and withhold sex for selfish reason. He did something amazing, you give him sex. He did not do it, you don't give him sex. That's a bad thing. You are most of the reasons that there is no sexlessness in that marriage. Please, the Bible says in 1 Corinthians 7, I think 5, 6, 7, around 3, 4, 5, around that scripture, it says don't defraud one another. The Bible also says, please, when you guys, if it's fasting that wants to keep you guys apart, when you come back to your senses, or when you come back together after a fast or something, come back fast, so you don't give room to the devil. Come back fast. Even Bible tell you, say make you they do the thing frequently. So please don't defraud one another. Please, if you're doing that, stop it. Stop all this headache, pain, everything, this, that. Stop it. There was a video I watched. The man gave his wife an energy drink. The wife said, "What is this for?" "Energy drink, for you to have energy." He said, "I have energy." He said, "Okay. Take paracetamol." "For what?" "For you to remove the ache and pain in your body." "I don't have ache and pain." So he said, "Yeah, let's go and make love." So she has no excuse anymore. Some people will not get this joke. They might get it later. She doesn't have any excuse. Not "I'm tired." I gave you energy drink. You say you don't need energy drink. Not to have a headache. You've already gotten painkillers. So please, let's. So I'm talking to the wives first. Wives, this could be the reasons. If you have an underlying sickness, that's another reason that could make you say no. If you're sick and all that, I get it. That's why I say there are non-sexual actions that you can do whilst you're recovering, so you don't just give room to the devil. Yeah, and when you recover, everything can come back to normal. Well, if you just resent sex totally, you hate it, this could be the reason. Again, for the men to know. Now men, listen up. This could be the reasons on your path why your wife is not also wanting to do. You don't get her to climax. Some women feel this thing is just one-sided. You don't get her involved in the action. You just come in and they just leave themselves and say, "Let me satisfy him." That is a bad notion, so please erase that from your head. Don't think that it is about satisfying your husband. I don't know who taught you guys that. Please, it is mutual satisfaction. Okay, husbands, listen up. You need to learn how to get your wives to climax. You don't know what climax is? It is the height of excitement. Just like you come, you ejaculate, you release. Your wife too can do the same. You do not know. I say it again, in my academy. You guys are going to be sick of me talking about this academy, because it is the first intimacy school ever existed. Nobody has created something like this as of now except me. So I'm proud of this work that God has done through me, and I want you all into my community. So join this community quickly. We are 100 and something members right now. I'm so proud. It's a thriving community. I want you there. In the school, in the academy, you would learn the different phases, how to take your wife through different phases and get her to the point of the release, of excitement, of pleasure. She will be so proud of you. She will be so happy with you. You too will be proud of yourself. This is how you be carrying your shoulder. A man that allows, or rather a man that gets his wife to release, is a thing of joy. You will be so proud of yourself. So sir, please consider learning, because some of you might not know what to do. There is the finger movement, the hand game. There is a tongue game. There is oral sex, there's foreplay. There are so many things you need to learn. I don't blame you if you don't know, but you can learn. I blame you if you don't want to know that you have a problem. And I blame you if you don't want to seek knowledge. I have invested so much knowledge over the years. I've paid thousands of pounds to get knowledge in different aspects of sexual intimacy. I bought books, I paid for courses, I bought different things, gone for conferences, just to know how to be better in my with my intimacy, to know how to better my sexual experience with my spouse. And all this wealth of experience, thousands of pounds paid, then my experience as a married person for 18 years, and plus the anointing of God inside. Oh, you're in my head. You know that, huh? These three things together I've put into the academy for you all to come and enjoy with a little token. It's still on half price as at the time of this video, and anything can happen in a few days. That deal will be off soon. So hop in, and if you're in already, just type "I am in" so I can celebrate you. If you're already a member of the academy, just type "I am in" so I can celebrate you. So ask me your questions. These are the reasons that are making wives not be in the mood. Then for husbands, why they are not in the mood is basically stress. That's the number one killer of low libido. Why a man might say he's not interested is stress. Financial stress, how to take the family from point A to point B. Stress can kill a man's organ. Another thing number two is respect. If his wife is not respecting him enough, a man feels slighted. So try as much as possible, dear wives, to handle your husband well. Two things you can do to get him to the point where he's head over heels in love with you. Respect him and handle it. I've said so much already in this short video, but that's enough for now. To learn more, come to the Academy. I hope you got value. If you did, type value in the comments. Have you said thank you to the coach? Send it right now. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate thank yous because come on, I know I'm doing a good job. And then subscribe if you haven't. Share this video to someone because come on. I dealt with so many issues on this video and a lot of couples need to learn so they can be better. I'll see you in the academy. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video too. Bye.